Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another online ranked video in PGA Tour 2K23. So my Road to Condor series continues today. We're sitting in the Par 1 division, looking to get promoted today. We're 8-0 in Season 12, so we're still undefeated, 8 wins, 0 losses, and what a big week last week was, right? If you all did not see all the news last week and you did not see the content on the channel, you might have missed it. So PGA Tour 2K25 is releasing fully on February 28th. Now, if you have the Legend or Deluxe editions, you get to play 7 days early starting on February 21st. That is only 32 days away from when this video goes live. And one thing I want to point out, on the day I'm recording this video, you see that timer in the top left? The Season 12 end date was always pointing to the release date of the new game. So there's 43 days, 4 hours left in this season. That's the full standard release day, February 28th, from the time I'm recording this video until the release timing. So my question is, has it always been the case that I need to go back and backtrack this to see if these numbers have changed? But has it always been the case that the Season 12 end date was always pointing to the release of PGA Tour 2K25? But I have videos on the channel covering the new news, all the news on PGA Tour 2K25. So check it out on the channel page. And I will have a link to all my PGA Tour 2K25 news content in the video description below. But let's see if we can stay undefeated. We're going to take a loss probably sometime soon. A lot of players probably are back in the game right now, preparing for the new game, right? You know, people are going to be back in ranked, so we're probably going to play some tough opponents today. Let's start it off, though. If you all get some enjoyment and want to continue to see online ranked in PGA Tour 2K23, especially if you want to see ranked in PGA Tour 2K25, because you all know I don't play a lot of ranked. So based on you all, if you all like it, I will do ranked in the new game. We'll see. Subscribe for plenty more content, but I greatly appreciate all your all support. I counted out. We only have 5 online ranked videos left, including today's video. Could it be the end of online ranked? No, I'll definitely play some in PGA Tour 2K25. I don't know if I'll do a full Road to Condor series like this. It took me a while to do this. It depends on what you all want, really. If you all want to see me play online, I'll play online, but it's going to take us a while to get our player good anyways, so.
Assume you're ready to play. Just practicing the front 9 of this course today. Let's go low out there today.
Okay.
Okay, give this
TPC Summerlin, a course that requires precision off the tee, and that's usually what I do not have. But let's see if we can figure it out today. I'm so hyped for 2K25. I am so hyped. And there may even be more news by the time this video goes live. And as soon as we get news, as soon as I can create a video, I will post it for you all. What a drive.
Okay, we've found your friend here in the...
So we're trying to see how far can I climb at the end of this ranked season in 5 episodes, including today. So that's probably 2 or 3 matches per episode. It would be really cool if we can get up into birdie or even higher than birdie. I don't think I ever play enough online ranked ever to make it to Condor. Because not only do you have to win, you have to play a lot. And I don't think I would ever play enough online ranked over career mode and just playing new courses. I don't think I would play enough of it to ever get to Condor. Because it's just not my favorite thing to play, right? 53 yards. It's coming off to the left. Downhill slope. You all can let me know your thoughts on that. I don't think I ever play enough to make it. That's perfection.
Good shot. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his 3rd.
I feel like I play enough to get to probably birdie every single season. That is perfection. What?
Hold this one.
That's how you play right there. Oh my. That was
And if you want to have the hole, you
incredible.
gotta make this
That's what I love
right
about
here.
match play right there, everybody. You go for shots like that. That's the beauty of match play. What a shot from our opponent. That is not an easy chip either. That is really good. Now, it's not an Xbox battle. It's either PlayStation or PC. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, what console am I going to play the new game first? Well, the console that always you can play games earlier on is Xbox. So
let's see what you can do off of this
I will be playing probably on Xbox first for my. That's what I played mostly on this game. Xbox. I do PC for course showcases for flyovers, and that's if we can do flyovers in the new game. Here we go. But yeah, probably Xbox, and I'm terrible with the PS5 controller, so I will get the game on PS5, but probably a lot later than when the game launches. So Xbox Series X will be my most likely plan. Looking at the PC requirements for the new game on Steam, I'm not convinced my PC will be able to. My PC struggles on this game. It does. I don't get as many hitches as I used to, but I still get hitches on PC quite a bit, and frame drops, even locking it to 60 frames per second. So I'm just not convinced that the optimization will be at the point where my PC can handle it. So I feel like Xbox Series X, long answer to the question, but I feel like Xbox Series X will be the place that I play the game. And PC for course showcases. But first off, probably Xbox. And Xbox, you know, if it's a local release, you can, if you travel to New Zealand, you can always play games early. Here we go.
Here we go. Come on, green.
So yeah, I have my flight booked already. My Xbox will be taking a flight. I'll be taking a flight to New Zealand on February probably 18th. Give myself some time to get there. And then have a few days in New Zealand.
If he sinks this, he's got par.
Good putt. We have a great chance to win. That was a great lob wedge shot.
This and you'll go 1-up.
I'm so hyped for 2K25 though. We have a new golf game in 32 days. 32 days from today, early access starts from when this video goes live. 32 days from January 20th. Isn't that hard to believe?
Okay, you're 1-up on your friend after that one.
Just awesome, right? Just fantastic. Look, I remembered to skip. I've been hitting the skip button every time.
Teeing up on hole number 3.
I don't know about every time, but I try to. No sense to go to the left, right? I learned that the hard way in the career mode.
Got some good contact on that one.
Now, for some reason, I've developed a left pull with the swing plane. I don't know where it's coming from this week. I don't know, but maybe the hype for 2K25. So, who knows? Maybe in 2K25, you have to swing left, and our thumb's already ready. Right?
Let's see how he does.
My thumb's ready for that left swing. Yeah, what console are you all playing the game on? PS5, Xbox Series X and S, or PC? I need to get an updated graphics card for my PC one day, but wow, they're way too expensive. I don't play PC games enough to. I mean, I do play them, but I don't know. I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna have to upgrade.
Here's a 6-iron from them.
That's a really good shot. Depends on how much spin he put on it. That's a really good shot. Oh, not enough shot shaping, but good shot. Oh, never mind. He knows what he's doing. That is perfection. Wow. Very difficult shot, too. From where he hit it. Like, you have to strike that to perfect.
So to the pin from here.
You have to strike that perfect to hit that backboard. Now, I'm going to do a different route than our opponent, just to show you all a different way to play it.
Ooh, Ooh, can we get a kick
That's
to the
not
left?
the route I was going for. Right? You all are probably shaking your head, Ryan. Is that it?
Work.
Well,
Nice approach.
huh. That's not what I was trying to do, but surely what happened.
Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy.
We got to make this 34 feet downhill 1 inch. This is where we've shined, though, in ranked. One time.
Oh.
Really good putt, right? Can't be upset about that. Hit it a bit firm. If I slow that down a bit or hit the perfect power point, it's going to be perfection. Good putt. Can't be upset about that. Good putt from the opponent after he hit a great shot.
And
so
that one drops for the birdie.
good shot. Good shot. Good putt. I love the way our opponent used that backboard. Maybe that's... honestly, I was going right for the pin. If you all saw my shot setup, I slowed it and pushed it, and it went off to the right. So not much you can do about it, right? Just got to play better. That's the beauty of match play, though. We have a tied match through first 3 holes, and we know it's going to be a battle. I mean, a lot of players are going to be returning to this game right now, getting ready for 2K25. And if you all saw it, if you pre-order any edition of PGA Tour 2K25, you get PGA Tour 2K23. So I do think we're going to see some new players as well jump into the game to prepare for 2K25. We have the advantage.
Nice swing. Sounded great.
There's that pull. There it is. I mean, perfect tempo. That's if you all watched my content last week, you all saw that pull on almost every swing. And I feel like something's wrong with my controller, and I'm serious.
All right,
it seems like the controller's forcing me to go to the left. I don't know. Maybe I'm just blaming I'm not one to usually blame controllers, but I'm not convinced that my thumb would randomly start pulling it every single time. I'm just not convinced. It could be the case, but I don't know. I'm just not convinced yet.
Here's their 7-iron.
Honestly, that's one of the best shots I've seen from that area. That is absolute perfection because our opponent picked the land spot to perfection and rode it to perfection. Are we playing against one of the best players in the world? We may be. Well, this is not what you want to be. We have a terrible lie. 66 to 70%. You have to be kidding me, right? That's really good. Not as good as our opponents. Wow, I put in so much spin on that. So much spin. Okay, we got to make this. Wow. I mean, how much spin?
Our third shot.
Got to make a decision. Putt or chip? The best part of my game is putting. Get in there, baby.
Wonderful.
That's why you pull out the Texas wedge, everybody. Fantastic. Our opponent made a chip shot. We just made a Texas wedge. Like, what? What a match.
For the birdie. And
good putt from our opponent. Our opponent, you know, just like I was so impressed with our opponent's chip, I bet our opponent's impressed with that putt because that was pretty good. A high level difficulty, right? Because you have to realize that that putt's going to break less at the beginning because you're hitting that putt so hard. I crushed it, and I knew I had to hit center cup. If I don't hit center cup, that's not going in. Perfect read. Tough par 3 here. 200 yards. Our opponent has a 4-iron in hand. No wind today, which is good. I actually like wind in match play. I feel like there should always be a pretty good amount. Oh, that's tough. He got aggressive. Now, he either underswung or he did too much loft. Okay, we got to go 4-iron as well. Let's not make the same mistakes he did, though. Interesting beginning of that swing. Tempo was great, but I pulled it back straight, and then I looped it around, then finished straight. I don't think I could do that if I try. I think I need a new controller.
Well, let's see how he does here. He's in the bunker.
Now, high percentage look here. Oh, no.
This is his third shot.
You know he wants that one back. It's a tough bunker shot, but if you play the uphill lie right...
Okay, here's your chance to go one
Our
up
opponent
on
has
your
played
opponent.
so good. Just made 2 mistakes there. I do that all the time. Start swinging when I'm moving. Now this is a nightmare. Wow. It's a good thing that our opponent
one up on your friend
has struggled these next 2 shots because we might miss this.
Looking pretty good. Yikes, that went right by. Okay, this next putt is for his bogey.
You know, that's on me. You should never say we might miss this before the...
Ooh. And this putt drops. You can go one.
What did
up.
we just witness?
All right, tap in bogey. And just one up on
I
your friend
don't
after
even
that
know what
hole.
I just saw.
All right, we've
Did
got
he
a
miss
par
both of those
4
putts?
on this one.
He fell apart that hole. That's when you fall. Sometimes in golf, when you just have one of those holes, you just can't. You're just flustered, right? You're frustrated, and you miss 1 shot, you miss 2 shots,
done.
you miss 3 shots, you miss 4 shots.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one.
Wow.
Let's see how this tee shot goes.
That's golf, right? Welcome to golf. And then now he's mad,
And he's
right?
hitting out of the deep stuff here.
Now he's mad, right? We've seen when you get frustrated, you got to find a way to settle yourself down, right? We'll see. We're 1 up on a great match through the first 5 holes, and he's sitting off the fairway. We have a good chance to strike here. I cannot believe what we witnessed on the last hole. I mean, I can't believe I missed my
With the
putt.
8-iron.
You all don't see me miss a putt like that too often. The problem was, right before the
Here's
shot, I
our
said we
second
might miss
shot
this. Why
on
would
the
I say
6th.
that? That's what you say if you want to miss. Like, you never say that. Even if you think it, you don't say it.
Oh, I think this could
Gotta
be good.
talk confidence, right? There's that pull again.
Way to go
I don't know.
out there, champ. All right, this is his 3rd shot.
It's a tough shot. Really tough, actually. That's pretty good from there. It sounded like a
11 feet to
extremely
the cup for
fast
him.
shot, right? Tempo-wise, but it turned out good.
Ooh, man.
I
Okay, drop
think
this and you'll
that
go
our
2
opponent's
up
just a
on
little
your
frustrated
friend.
right now.
Oh, it's getting there.
You're kidding.
bit long on that one.
It's a good thing because our putter's not on right now.
The match if he
Yeah, I think our opponent's just kind of right now just very frustrated. It happens. Golf could be the most frustrating game ever because of holes like that last hole and then this hole as well, missing the fairway and the second shot bouncing to the right.
Nice swing.
That's perfect. If only I could do that swing every time, right? But, you know, it's been a good match. Really good opponent. The thing about golf, in match play particularly, you're a couple mistakes away from really falling apart. And because of match play, I mean, stroke play as well, definitely, too. But, you know, in stroke play, you're playing a lot different, right? You're not going to get as aggressive most of the times when you're playing stroke play. But in match play, you know, you got to get aggressive. And that aggressiveness can cost you. Which was that par 3 earlier. I got aggressive too. I just missed a shot and went to the middle of the green, right? But very well could have been in that bunker. Now, I played from that bunker 1,000 times to that pin, so I've learned how to hit from there, but it's still a difficult shot. If you leave it short at all, it's coming back. And this is difficult. He's left with the in-between pitch shot that he's got to strike perfect. And that's what's so tough about that shot. When you're from the rough there,
okay, here's our second shot.
It's so tough to get that distance control right. Fairway, it would have been a high percentage look. So I'm going to do a gap wedge here. A little D-loft on this, actually. I'm trying to tilt my controller to the right and see if that solves the pull. I mean, it did there, but that could have just been one time. So maybe it's a controller grip issue. I don't know.
Oh, no, it's right by the hole.
Brushed it. Good try. That was a good putt.
And it comes down to this. Sink it.
To win the match.
And win it. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
I mean, putting's not on.
Come on.
It's as simple as that. You never see me miss these putts. Never. If you've watched this entire match play series, this is the worst putting I think I've ever had. I don't know what's going on with the putter right now, but we got to get it into gear.
And that hole's halved. And the 8th hole laid out.
We're playing good golf, but
see what we can do.
You just can't be doing that, right? I love this, and I'm going to go to attack this. Got to bounce. It's got to bounce. It's got to bounce. I was trying for a bigger overswing. Very good look at it there. Now, our opponent can get back to this match and force a playoff, right?
Let's see how this goes.
5 wood. Oh, does not have a hybrid. And it's going to have to do a partial 5 wood. That's not an easy shot. It looked good execution.
Looking nice.
It looked really good on the swing. That's a good shot. I feel like he might have overswung just a little bit, trying to lend that short and roll it up. That's why a hybrid is so good for that shot. Why I carry a 3 and 4 hybrid. I'm interested to see what bag I'm going to carry in 2K25, right?
Oh my.
That's a good putt.
All right, one more putt and you win the match. Sink this one. We can all relax. Oh, this one could drop.
It's about time.
Oh, yep. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I read that so quick, too. I was just going up there and hitting it, and we actually made it. You'll love to see it. Good game. Good game. Very good match. A couple holes really got our opponent. Couple holes. We ended up winning 3 up. That was a good match. Ended up winning 3 up. Great match. I'm interested to see the ranked points that we get for that and where our opponent was ranked. Opponent started off really strong. Just a couple holes. Got him. Got a little frustrated, as I think we would all be in that situation as well. When you start missing in golf, it's so frustrating, right? Like, it's just like a perfect first 5 holes, right? And then you lose it on one, and you get unglued, I guess is the word for it. Unglued. You get frustrated, and it's tough to swing your way out of it. In match play, And it's in stroke play, you have time to slow down, right? You have time to slow down, regroup a little bit, and you just don't really have that in match play, obviously. That's a big time match. 3-1 here. That is 533 rating. We got 27 rank points. Okay, so very similar ranks, par 2 versus par 1, and he lost minus 15 points. That was fun. Good match. The putter was not good. Have to tune in the putter here in this next match. You always say that I never hit the check mark button, right? You always get on me for not hitting the check mark button, and I feel like I've gotten a lot better with that. I've noticed it's everybody else that forgets it. Everybody else was pointing me out. I feel like nobody ever hits the check mark. I think people are making that up. Here we go, solo rank. Let's see if we can move up to birdie, everybody. Come on. Today, I'm having a blast. Wait, same opponent. Okay. I don't like rematches, really, but TPC Scottsdale, I'm never going to click off of. Okay, you see the sequel. I wasn't expecting the sequel, but here we go.
Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour.
We get the back nine, yes. If you all haven't watched this entire rank series, you don't know this. I got an ace on the Stadium Par 3 in a ranked video in this season on episode 1 of this season. Check it out. Here we go. Definitely trying for the cart path there. Definitely. 4. Don't forget to leave your perfectly calculated comments. That might have been the worst swing I've ever done. The left side of the fairway, and that ball flies 50 yards off track, hits the cart path, and goes right next to the green. You can't make this stuff up. That is the luckiest shot I've ever... No, never mind. It's not lucky. Don't forget to leave your 100% calculated comments. I don't even know what to say. How is that even possible?
His second shot.
I always tell you all to never go for that. Like, never go for the left. Just lay up every time. And I whip for it. And I am shocked. That's a good shot. Our opponent is probably like, what just happened, right? That's what I would be like. I'd be like, are you kidding me? I would be saying, was that intentional? Yeah. Yeah. You better believe it was. All swings are intentional here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Play the game. Ryan Gamer, the virtual athlete here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel, does hold a record for most fans hit in EA Sports PGA Tour. So you can't hit fans in PGA 2K. Hopefully in PGA 2K25, the fans actually have hitboxes. We don't go for that record. It just happens. Ooh. That's a good putt. It just didn't break at the end. Great speed.
And you'll go
we have a chance to win here.
Just sink this putt.
Focus up.
It could be a good
one. Putter's back. Center cup.
Off to a great start here. You're 1 up after the first hole of this match.
I still can't believe that drive. That is the luckiest shot. Now, it ended up, we had very similar putts, right? So we did have very similar putts. But I'm shocked. I've never done that before.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
See what he does. I mean, this is a fairway that you have to hit. A tough par 4, and he sends it. That's perfect. What are the odds we get the same opponent? I guess it's pretty high odds because you're playing at similar ranks. You just played, and you click ready up right away. Odds are that if both players going to keep playing, they might get matched up again. But I think that's the first time that I've ever played the same opponent right back to back in this game.
They've chosen the pitching wedge.
Good opponent too. This opponent can play it. It's fun to have a match like this, right?
Okay,
The first
second
match,
shot on
we
the
won
11th.
3-1, but the score did not show really how close that match was. It was a really good match. Our opponent is a really good player. Just in this game, when you miss a couple shots, it's just like, well, what are you going to do? That's perfect.
You had that one dialed in, didn't you?
We're golfing today.
Okay, he's setting up for this 20-foot putt.
I want to see a 2-player scramble in 2K25. Like a mode where you can play as 2 players or 4 players even.
My
You
goodness.
team up and you try to break a course
And if you
record,
can
or you try to
sink
break
this,
50.
You'll go 2
You know,
up for the match.
that would be electric. I want a scramble mode so bad. Like a scramble score. I know they have the casual scramble and private match where you can do 2v2 scramble, but I would love to see a scramble where just like if 2 players want to team up and play, just 2, and try to break a record or something. It would be so cool.
Amazing. And after that one, you're 2
Like
up.
imagine an impossible round scramble
Number
format.
12.
2 players trying to team up and break even on a course. That'd be electric. 201, downhill 8 feet. We've got to go 5-iron here. A little bit of spin on it. Let the wind take it. I feel like I've helped my swing a little bit
Could use a bit
by
of a
tilting
kick
the
to right.
controller a bit. So maybe I just started to hold my controller weird this week. I don't know.
And that'll play pin high for us. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
It's a dangerous shot, right? I played it safe. Let's see what our opponent does. I've seen some players draw this into the wind.
They're going with the 5-iron here.
He played it very similar than I did. Now, it looks like his is going to be a lot better because it's going to hit the slope and turn. Very similar shot. So he's going to get a little information about the read here. Very good shot.
Here's a 17-foot putt.
17-foot putt, downhill 2 inches.
Putt appears to be online.
Yes! Come on, barely.
So good. Oh, lovely shot.
Luck is on our side
He sinks
right now.
this, he'll have
That
the
drive, I mean, we're putting good, though. That was just perfect speed. That's in. Good putt.
for the birdie.
Couple birdies there. Not an easy hole to birdie. Especially with that pin location.
And that hole will be halved.
We're up 2, though. Playing good golf.
And a heads up, this hole.
554
blowing
uphill
with the ball.
1 foot. We just send it.
Nicely done. You got some.
Yeah,
good
I
contact
think
there.
I was just holding my controller wrong all last week. Well, last week from when this video goes live, I'm recording this video on the previous week, so keep that in mind. I recorded it like Thursday or Friday the week before,
All right,
so
let's see
that
how
I
he
can
does
have it
here
up for
this
you
hole.
on Monday, right? Because if not, that video would not be up for you on Monday. There would not be an online ranked video. That's a really good drive. This is the fairway for some reason in the career mode I always miss. So if you watch my career mode series for both EA PGA Tour and PGA
This will be
2K23,
his second shot.
I set myself up for failure every single time on this hole. I don't know what it is. I just love to find the left fairway. It's probably because I'm scared of the water, but it's hard to even say that water is in play. That's a really good shot. If it hits that downslope and goes, that is perfection. Yes, our opponent knows how to play the game. Good, very good player. That is perfection. Great
And
knowledge
this
of the
one's around
game.
205 yards away.
Love to see it. Now, we could go for the same shot, and I'm going to go for this a very similar shot. Who knew that I was tilting the controller wrong? That's really good. Nothing is more frustrating in match play when you hit a great shot and then your opponent comes in and hits an even better shot. Like, it just, like, I want to say it doesn't make you mad. It just, like, you're like, what else can I do? You know? It just kind of, it gets in your head a little bit, right? Because our opponent just played incredible, got an eagle, and we're sitting inside with a chance to split on an eagle. When you know you have two good players, right?
This one's 7 feet away. Looking good.
Just insane.
Okay,
I mean, the fact that we just split on an eagle there is fantastic. We both did very similar shots. I aimed a bit more to the right. Beauty of match play as well. We learned from our opponent. Our opponent aimed a little bit too far left. It went left. I aimed a bit further right. Rode it close.
We got a long par 4 for this one.
I love match play. I felt a really bad swing there on the pull. But good thing is we slowed it. I felt a really bad pull there. And it was, but the slow kind of saved us, really.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
That's good. Really good drive. Going to carry 285. He'd get a good kick. You know, I like that our opponent isn't fast forwarding very much because, you know, maybe this opponent is one of you all out there and knows that it makes me dizzy. Listen, if you all happen to match up against me and I find out it's one of you all and you know my weakness is hitting the fast forward button, I mean, usually I just look away or close my eyes, but I tell you, if it makes me, I'm talking about probably one golf hole playing somebody who does fast forward the whole time. It gives me so much motion sickness if I'm watching the screen. I don't know how anybody could enjoy the game in super speed motion.
Okay, about 175 yards.
But I guess if it doesn't make you dizzy, you just want to play faster. But I don't know. 173, uphill 8 feet. It's not like these matches are long anyways, right? Here we go. Gonna come off to the left. Quite a bit. That's really good. That's perfectly struck.
Green bound
Go in the hole.
Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot.
Calculated that side hill lie pretty good, didn't we? Yeah, I'd say. When you know you play the game a bit too much.
This will be a par for him if he sinks it.
That's when you know you hit it in that spot too much. Usually I'm in the rough over there. I play for the rough on that side hill lie with the 6-iron quite a bit, the light rough.
Nice.
And when you're there a lot, I mean, light rough's going to be very similar to the fairway. It's a very similar shot.
You're 3 up on your friend after that hole.
We are just playing really good. Listen, this is a good player we're playing against. It's just, when you're on, you're on. And our opponent has hit great shots, but we're right there with them and just closing it out just a little bit better, and that's golf sometimes. I mean, if you all have watched the TGL Golf League, right? If you've watched the TGL Golf League, you've seen that. In match play, sometimes you can just run away with it. Both of the TGL matches so far have been big blowouts, and we need a close match for TGL so bad. Like, in bad need of a close match there. This is a tough spot. He got lucky. He hung on to the light rough here. But he's got to go for it. He's got the 5-wood out. And you've got to crush this. And that's really well done. If it bounces right, though. Bounce right. Come on, bounce right. Bounce right. Don't go left. Don't do that to him. Don't you do that to him, ball. You all realize that was 6 inches from perfection.
And
Unlucky bounce,
220
and
to go from here.
That's rough. That was a good shot. He struck that really good. Just, that's rough. Like, he was so close. If that bounces a little bit right and rows here, it's going to catch that slope and go down. That's rough. Okay. Let's Albie. We haven't had an Albie in online ranked yet. When you're on, you're on.
Solid approach there, pin high.
Yeah, I can usually only fast forward. I knew that was coming. We knew the rage quit was coming. I knew that rage quit meter was about at a 10 out of 10 already with when he lost that eagle. Birdie 3, baby. Come on, baby. Birdie 3, promoted, 557 rank points. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Are you kidding me? Exceptional golf. That is some of the best golf I have played. That's 2 eagles would have been. Just played fantastic. I wish we could have saw the scorecard at the end because did we miss a birdie? I don't know. We got a little lucky on hole 1, right? Yeah, you need a little luck in golf. I wouldn't call that lucky. Honestly, I'd rather have been in the fairway to the left or in the sand. That short-sided shot's not easy, that chip shot there. And we didn't hit a good shot there. I don't think we gained an advantage there of being to the right. Honestly, would have been better if it didn't hit the cart path and stayed in the rough far. So I hit a full pitch up to the green. Now I'm going to pause the video and let time go by a little bit because that way we don't play the same opponent again. Okay, so 5 minutes have passed, so we should not get the same opponent, and we got promoted to birdie 3, everybody. 557 rank points. I don't know the cutoffs for each, but here we go into the next match. Ryan Gamer against Justin here at TPC Deere Run back 9. Not an Xbox player. We haven't seen the Xbox battle yet today. I really was hoping to see an Xbox battle. But it's either PlayStation or PC Steam, right? Hey, get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody. Let's play some big-time golf today. Come on.
Hello there, and welcome to the game. Let's get some golf in today. My name's John. Now, what is going to go down here today? We have match play just about to kick off. All
Good
right,
drive.
let's send it.
I mean,
all right, let's
oh no,
launch
our opponent
this
knows.
into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway.
Our opponent
And
knows
to
about
get a
the
good swing on that.
fast forward.
Okay,
I can do it at the
setting
very
up
end, and
second
it doesn't
shot
bother
here.
me like at the last second because you can't really see things moving in. But when it's in the air, like, I just don't understand it. I don't understand why anybody would do it. 259. I feel like that would make anybody dizzy. It's just not a good viewing experience. Look, no fast forward. Never mind. It's like Justin heard me. I don't have voice chat turned on. Huh.
Yeah, from here,
Never
it's about
mind.
250 yards out.
Maybe I imagined that he hit the fast forward on the first drive. It just looked so fast. Let's send it. I'm going for it. That's right at it. That's perfection, really. That might be the best golf shot I've ever hit here.
There you go.
Oh,
This is
what
shaping
just
up
happened?
For eagle next.
And one rage quit win today.
let's see how he
I like
gets
to
out of
get
this
one
one.
rage quit win a video. That's when you know you've really, really won. Like, that's better than winning outright. Because that means you won by so much that the opponent got so mad that they quit. That's rough. Not enough backspin on that shot.
And his
It was a good
shot
landing
on this
zone.
hole.
If that was full loft and backspin, that would have been perfect. Good landing spot for full loft and backspin. That was a great chip.
All right,
Justin,
drop
good
this and you'll
chip.
go one
Wow.
up on your
So
opponent.
close. All right, let's send this eagle in. Go ahead and win.
Going towards that
You're
hole.
kidding. I didn't read it
Man,
enough.
just missed
I
the
didn't hit
eagle
it
there.
firm enough. We'll take a birdie though.
After the first hole of this
It was
match,
going to
you
be a
went
win
one
either
up
way.
on your friend. Par 4 for this one.
Wow, if our opponent would have put full loft and backspin on that bunker shot, it would have been perfect. Y'all like that partial driver? What do y'all think? Well, 85% driver action? You don't see that too often, right?
All right, let's see how he does.
So our opponent can crush it, right? He can crush the tee shots. Okay, see, I was right about hitting the fast forward. Okay. Oh,
Got about 125 to the pin.
125, downhill 4.
This one's looking good.
We are just fired up today. I mean,
Oh, yeah. That's going to do
almost
just
hold
nicely.
out there in the last
He's,
round. We are
definitely
dialed
into
in
the
on
second
every
cut
single
here. Let's
shot,
see
but
how
on
it
this hole right here, if you send it to the front of that fairway, you're never going to hold
leaning
it.
to the
Our
right.
opponent tried to go for it, and it's just almost impossible to go for. And sent it, did not hit a partial, and paid the price, right?
Okay, let's see if he can get up and down from here.
Very difficult bunker shot. Yeah, that's what happens there. Because here's the thing. You either send this way past or you do full loft and backspin and hope
Okay,
you hit
here's
it
his fourth
perfect.
shot.
Because if you don't, it's coming right back down. This is one of the most difficult bunker shots. And that's,
Okay, if you sink
yeah,
this, you'll go two
I
up on your
anticipated
friend.
that.
And
You know,
after that one,
that's
you are
good
2 up
sportsmanship
on
right
your
there.
friend.
Our opponent realized, like, okay, I can't win the hole. We're right next to it. He paused it and
This
skipped the hole,
one
conceded
is
it.
a par
I love
3.
that. That's really cool. I've never had an opponent do that before. I pushed it, slowed it. I pulled it actually on swing plane, but that's rough. We can chip that in.
Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually.
My gut tells me I might putt
And
that.
let's see how this hole
Believe
goes
it or
down
not.
for him.
I don't know if I'll putt that.
5-iron on display for this one.
That's good. That is a good shot right there, Justin. That is a good shot, Justin. Come on. Perfection.
Okay, second
That's
shot,
what I was trying to do.
12th.
I'm not putting this. You all were like, Ryan, did you say putt? Well, I did, but I didn't mean it. I'm just going to chip this in real fast. I didn't mean I wanted to
putt
swing
for par.
fast. Huh. All right. You don't see me ever do that, YouTube, so you're new here. Well, sorry you had to see that.
And that
Good
will
putt, though, but
He's
it's
gonna
not going to
need this
matter
putt
because
to win the
Justin's probably
hole.
going to drain this. That was such a good shot from Justin. Tough shot to hit's what I was going for.
Ouch, right
That's
by the
so
hole.
painful. I tell you, golf can be the most frustrating
He's got
sport
3
in the
feet
world.
to go.
Those downhill short putts are tricky. Like, you can look at that as a
And that one will
spectator and be
drop.
like, that's an easy putt.
And
That
that
downhill
hole will
putt
be
there is
bad.
not easy. It's a tough break to read,
we have a
and it
par
just ended up
4
diving a
hole.
bit too much. Not an easy putt. You know, I wonder how many, people play in this game right now. Are
Good shot.
here a part of the gamer ability
All right,
community.
let's see what he
Like, I
does
wonder if
on
Justin
this
and
one.
our first opponent are part of the gamer ability community. I feel like it could be any of you all. I did play against somebody in the gamer ability community once who left a comment. I talked about that in previous episodes.
All right.
But
here's
yeah,
our
I
second
wonder
shot on the
if
13th.
any of our opponents are part of the gamer ability community. We've had good sportsmanship from both opponents today, which is awesome. And listen, I don't call fast forwarding bad sportsmanship. I understand that most people fast forward. I'm probably the only one who gets dizzy and motion sickness when people fast forward the whole time. I'm probably the only one in this entire video game. There might be 2 of us. So I don't call that poor sportsmanship when you fast forward. If you want to, it's your own shots. Fast forward all you want to. It just only affects me, right? And none of our opponents have fast forwarded very much, right? Justin just does it at the end, which is what a lot of people do. And there's a couple drives where he's done it a couple times, but a lot of players do that, right? A lot of players fast forward. I'm the rare few who it really affects, but that's just me.
Oh, it's getting there. A bit too much power into that putt. And they've got this left to win the hole.
You know, the putter has been fine in these last 2 matches, but not good enough. That is rough. Justin's been right there, but just a little bit off. And in golf, that's all it takes. It's not over.
Good so far.
It is far from over. I mean, there's plenty of golf left.
On in for par. And if your friend sinks this,
if Justin gets the putter hot, starts dialing in the approach shots, he's going to be playing some great golf.
Off here on a short par 4.
And I'm going to hit the send button here, because why not? We're up 2. Might as well send it. We know our opponent will be sending this. I mean, you drive it 350 yards off the drive, right? That's an over-exaggeration, but that's okay. I like playing from this bunker. A full off backspin splash shot, aim a little past the hole, get it to stop. A little, I call it a pick shot because it's really what it is. I mean, it's a splash, it's a blast, but it's a blast that's like a pick to where it just, you can generate so much spin on it and stop the ball. But it's not truly a pick shot, but that's beautiful. Justin, what a shot.
Setting up in
Come on.
The bunker.
Perfect. Stop that right where I wanted it. Too much backspin.
Nice.
Hit that exactly where I wanted to. Landing it short off that slope. Just too much backspin. When I saw that shot, I was thinking of aiming past the hole and sending it. I changed my mind when I got up to the ball, and I'm glad I did, because that almost went in. That's... Oh! Painful. That's a great putt by Justin, and that's got to be a frustrating one. Golf could be the most frustrating sport because of moments like that. Perfectly struck putt. Just somehow rode out of that left edge between the pin. Now, I wonder if the pin was in, if Justin left the pin in and it bounced off. You know, it doesn't show, it always shows the pin in for you when you're watching your opponent, right? So we don't know. Doing for a slight partial there. Was not going for the pull fast, but actually, I wouldn't even call that a fast. That's basically a perfect. Beautiful.
Here we go.
I don't know if y'all watched my news video, when I broke down like the new features of the game and the first trailer. I showed a screenshot of the swing at the bottom right in the new game, so the Evo swing. And although we don't know much about it at the point I'm recording this video, I do want to point out, if you all go to that screenshot on their website or go to that video, you just go to the website, go to the picture that shows online multiplayer. Look at the perfect regions. Now, that's either a legend difficulty or it's almost impossible to hit a perfect in the new game. Like, go look at that picture and see how small the perfect zone is. It looks like legend on this game.
I don't know. This one could go either way.
That's perfection. I'll be honest, I was not trying to do that.
And that
Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I mean, that was a lot of, like, I was going to hit the right side of the green, yes. But I wasn't going to bank it off the fairway. Oh, I forgot. No, it was definitely 100% calculated. Don't forget to leave your perfectly 100% calculated comments. Just got away from him to the left there.
This is a long shot.
Justin's a good player, though. This is one of those rounds to where just things aren't going your way. It's similar to our opponent in the last round. Just not everything goes your way. And like, look, putter has been on for Justin, just barely missing. Good putt.
If you sink this putt, it will take this match to Dormy.
It's just one of those things. You miss a couple shots in match play. You lose momentum. You can't find your tempo. It's so hard to find that tempo during a match. I mean, it's as simple as that.
16th.
It probably throws people off. Like, so say somebody watches my channel and knows I don't play a lot of online ranked, and they don't watch this online ranked series. It has to throw people off when they see me, and they see me as, like, they know I play the game a lot, but they see me as a lower rank. It's because I don't play a lot of online rank. They're probably like, you should be way higher, Ryan. Well, that's fair. You got to play more to be higher.
Looks like this will be on
That's
the
perfection.
dance floor.
You can't hit it any better than that. Like,
good shot out there. Nice played.
We're just on.
Let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
And if we win this match, we're 11-0. We are 10-0 right now in season 12.
And here's
we'll be 11-0.
8 iron. Shots.
That's perfect, Justin. Come on. Justin is fighting, not giving up, fighting to the end. Come on.
And he's got around 4 feet.
I love it, Justin.
Here.
Love the heart.
That one goes
a lot of heart. Good sportsmanship.
And if you sink this, it will mean victory.
Good battle.
Well done out there.
Hey, good opponents today.
Birdie on the day.
Good opponents today. I don't blame the first player we faced on that second match for rage quitting. I would have felt like rage quitting there. I wouldn't have, but I would have felt like it. What a match. Good game, Justin. Very, very good game. Justin's a good player. Putter, just keep in mind, those putts barely missed. Par 2. So, very similar to our last opponent. We played a couple of par 2 opponents this morning. But this morning, I mean, it's morning when this video is going to be posted, right? It's not morning when I'm recording it, but it is morning when the video goes live. But usually post these videos on Monday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good game. Very good game, Justin. Good battle. Good fight. Good game to both of our opponents today. We played against the same opponent twice. Interesting how that worked out. We are birdie 3 now, which is awesome. So we moved up 578 ranked points. We got 4 online ranked videos left. 4 online ranked videos left. We are 11-0. Still undefeated in this ranked series. We are not lost. Does anybody have our final full record? From the last season, we finished 21-0, right? Is that right? So if we're 21-0, that's easy math. We're 32-0, right? In the online ranked here on the YouTube channel. The unfortunate part is we finished the last year in birdie, the last season, and it started us in par. So partly we had to battle back to where we were in the previous season, season 11, just to get here. But hey, we're playing great golf. Putter was not hot first match, but we made up for it in the other areas, and our opponent missed a couple shots in that first match. We really ran away with it. In second match, we got it all together because we were not missing. And in that final match, I'm not convinced we missed a shot. Maybe a couple, but we were on today. It's just as simple as that. When you're on in match play, it is hard to get beat. And now, if I played against an Eagle opponent or an opponent in Condor, we would get absolutely crushed. Let me tell y'all, if you all have not seen when Condor players play, I played against a Condor player once on a live stream a long time ago, and they don't miss. So when I say that usually the Condor players, all they play is online ranked. So Condor players do not miss. So basically, in those higher divisions, all it is players hitting it right next to the hole And a lot of times it goes into a tiebreak, and it's closest to pin challenge from there. Those players are so good that they don't miss. Like, they can plan it almost right next to the hole every single time. Every fairway's hit. Every time planting it right next to the hole. When you get up into those higher ranks, the level of misses are, like, they don't miss. Now, I miss still. I mean, you all see me. You all know my swing. I'm always going to miss. So my biggest downfall of being in that division is that I would have to make it up with my putter because I miss shots. I'm not always planting it right next to the hole. And those higher divisions, they do. I'm telling you all, they don't miss. And if you watch a Condor player play, you know, if you watch the TGC Tours Platinum player, the highest competitive scene in this game is TGC Tours, the tournaments at TGC Tours. And those top players in the world, I'm telling you right now, when they play pro, so if they dove into online ranked, and some of them do, they don't play a lot of online ranked because it's a different difficulty. When they dive into online ranked, they do not miss on pro. So yeah, they just don't miss. So I understand that if we were playing up there in those higher ranks against Condor opponents, we would get absolutely smashed and we would not be having fun because at that point, and I think a lot of Condor players probably get frustrated because at that point, the game would become boring because every opponent is just hitting it right next to the hole and it's just not as fun. So the rank grind is fun when you're at the lower divisions. As soon as you get to those higher divisions when nobody misses, it would get so boring, right? But big thank you to you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and be sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on all my news coverage of PGA Tour 2K25 leading up to the game's launch and plenty of gameplay when it starts. Of course, we're going to have a career mode. We're going to be playing a lot of new courses, Impossible Challenge, tutorials, you name it. I'll be doing a lot of series for the new game. We'll be playing the new courses as well, a true first round video as well. Like always, you'll see my first true impressions. Whenever I start the game, I start the video. So whenever I play a new game, usually I don't play any games prior, like at all. So same thing will happen with PGA 2K25. I will not play any previous games and we'll dive in. I'll see you in the next one. 4 ranked videos left, but plenty of other content you can tune into on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.